Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about the fixture announcement for FPL season 2023 and 24. Which team got the best fixture at the start? I will discuss this in this video. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. At first, I will look at Manchester City's fixture from game week 1 to 5. They have got favorable fixture from the start, and if you look at their game week 1 fixture, it's Burnley away, and in game week 3 they have Sheffield United away. These two are two promoted sides, so I think Manchester City can score goal in these two fixtures. And also in game week 4 and game week 5 they have got favorable fixture like Fulham home and West Ham away. Manchester City can damage any opponent, so you should target Manchester City attacker for this favorable fixture. But in game week 2 they have got a tricky fixture of Newcastle home, but as it is home match, so I think Manchester City got a good chance to scoring goal. And the second one is Arsenal. And if you look at the Arsenal fixture, it also looks favorable. Nottingham Forest home, Crystal Palace away, and Fulham home in starting three. That's two are amazing fixture for Arsenal. And in last season, they played well in the start of the season. So I think you should go for Arsenal attacker, and they have got less rotation risk from Manchester City. In game week 4, they have got tricky fixture of Manchester United home. It's a hard fixture, but other than their fixture looks good. And other team is Manchester United. If you look at their fixture also looks good from game week 1 to 3. But in game week 4, they have got Arsenal away, and in game week 5, they have got Brighton home, which is hard fixture for Manchester United. So you can target Manchester United player Bruno Fernandes or other player in first three fixture. Now I have got a Newcastle, and Newcastle got the most tricky fixture in these top five team. I think if you look at Newcastle fixture in game week 2 or 3, it's horrible fixture Manchester City away and Liverpool home. And other than game week 4 and game week 5, they have got hard fixture. Brighton is a very good side, and also Brentford are playing well. So Newcastle are not a team you should target. And the 5 one is Liverpool. Liverpool got mixed fixture. I think in game week 1 they have got Chelsea away. In last season Chelsea are playing poor, so that's why I think Chelsea is a green fixture for Liverpool. And also in game week 2 they have got a home fixture, and it's Bournemouth home, so you can target Salah or Liverpool triple up. Now move on to the next 5 team, and if you look at Brighton fixture, it's also look good. They got in game week 1 a promoted side Luton, and that thing I think is a good fixture for Brighton because they are playing very well in last half of the season. So I think you can go for Brighton attacker. But from game week 4 to 5, they have got tricky fixture Newcastle home and Manchester United away. The seventh team in this list is Aston Villa, and I think in game week 1 they have got tricky fixture, but after that game week 2 and 3 they have got good fixture, so you can target Watkins for this game week 2 or 3 fixture. On the other hand, Tottenham also got two tricky fixture in game week 1 and 2. After that, they have got very good fixture run like Bournemouth away, Burnley away, and Sheffield United home. So if Harry can stay in Tottenham, so he can be a very good option in game week 3 to game week 5 as a captaincy choice. In game now, I will move on to the Brentford, and if you look at the Brentford team, their fixture are quite mixed. They have got good fixture in game week 2 to game week 4, but they have got tricky fixture in game week 1 and game week 5. And if you want to go for a Brentford attacker, then MBU can be the one. Now move on to the 10th team, and it's Fulham. And if you look at their fixture, it's quite hard. At game week 1, they have got very good fixture like Everton away. In last season, Everton are not a very good team, but this season they can improve. So I think you should avoid Fulham attacker Mitrovic like that because they have got tricky fixture from game week 2 to game week 4. Now I will move on to the next 5 team, and Crystal Palace has got mixed fixture because they have got Arsenal home in game week 2, and also Chelsea, a disappointing team in last season. They have got first fixture is Liverpool home in game week 1, but after that they have got easy fixture, but I don't think that they can improve because there are chance that Chelsea is still struggling this season. Now move on to the Wolves, and if you look at the Wolves, their fixture run is quite good, and Their first fixture is Manchester United away, which is hard, and other than their fixture looks mixed. So Wolves are not a team you should target. West Ham, on the other hand, got few easy fixtures in the start, like Bournemouth and Chelsea, Luton in the past four. Then in Game Week 5, they have got hard fixture of Manchester City. And if you look at Bournemouth, they have got equally hard fixture. Like in Game Week 1, they have got easy fixture, but after that, they got four hard fixtures, so you should avoid Bournemouth. Now move on to the last five team, and Nottingham Forest got mixed fixture, but in the start they have got horrible fixture, so you should avoid Nottingham Forest. And if you look at Everton, they have got mixed fixture. Fulham home and Aston Villa away, Wolves home, Sheffield United are mixed fixture, but I think you should avoid Everton player because in last season they played very awful. And the three promoted side, I think the best side is Luton. They have got favorable fixture. Brighton, Burnley. Brighton is a hard fixture, but other than Burnley, Chelsea, West Ham, Fulham are not a team in last season playing very well, so you should target Luton player. And Sheffield United, on the other hand, got a mixed fixture. They have got Game Week 3 has Manchester City, which is hard, but other than they have got mixed fixture. Then on the other hand, Burnley, if you look at their first fixture is Manchester City home. It's a hard fixture, but other than they have got mixed fixture. But in Game Week 2 and Game Week 5, they have got two easy fixture, Luton and Nottingham Forest. And I prefer to avoid the promoted team for the first few game weeks, so that's why you should avoid them. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, obviously subscribe this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for FPL content. Good luck for your team.